Gets his first NBA start. Be interesting to see how he reacts. He's coming off a 13-point performance against Toronto when he... Bill Land, Sean Elliott, and Michelle Beadle with you here courtside. Michelle goes from covering Formula One to a bunch of guys who just getting their driver's license. Johnson beats Kennard to it. Shot clock at 10 now for Keldon. A leader and an and one.
Keldon's flexing early right now with our guys. Everybody shares the ball. To me, when I look at this team, it's like no one has a different agenda than the next guy. Everybody's just trying to win.
Johnson and Branham both missed three.
Good matchup right here. Keldon and Paul George.
The first to Jackson, got the two, now the three, and we're tied at 7. 7 boards and 5 blocks. Clippers won their first 2, then lost 4 in a row, and now have won 2 in a row as Zubac eats up that Jones shot.
Well, that was good penetration there from Trey. Just better defense from Zubac.
Paul George brings about a Spurs timeout.
And that was way back in the day, way back.
By whom?
Well, it was R.C. Buford called me and asked me if I would consider doing it. And I said,
he wanted it?
HD
up, Vassell and Johnson on the floor. 3:21 on the clock here in the first quarter. Devin, the floater for 2.
Devin Vassell, he can miss games and still come back and put the ball in the hole.
Doug McDermott. Collins comes through, goes over Nicholas Batum with the left hand.
That's a great situation for him because, you know, he's on a team with a group of guys who, you know, think that they have a chance to really win it.
Oh, nice move by Devin Vassell. Sean Elliott and anybody else need a microphone, we'll bring him in here.
Right.
This will be the ultimate gab fest as we go to the second quarter. And nice start as Doug McDermott gets a dunk.
You got beats here. I mean, again, you know, you're always been my guy.
Yes,
but you got a celebrity right here.
I know. I said that. She big times us all the time, by the way.
Well, what do you think of Keldon's improvement?
I love it. And again, you know, I went to shoot around early today, and I told Tom James and Trey, I said, you know, Keldon's never beat me in a shooting contest. Enjoys playing basketball. You know, he's not playing to make money. He's not playing for anything other than the fact that this is what he loves to do.
Malachi Branham getting his first start, and the former Buckeye brings about a Ty Lue timeout. And other than against Toronto the other night, they have fared very well. So it's not just a 5-3 record against ho-hummers.
Yeah, well, you beat Minnesota 2 out of 3, and you had a chance to beat them the 3rd time. You know, they have all the big names.
Trying to play this game that we love and establish ourselves in this league.
That's right.
Vassell kicks it back out. Johnson still not shy, and that's why. The big body knocks down the 3.
Yeah, that's my thing. You know, you and I used to go out there every day.
You're a natural shooter.
To shoot around, but you know, I could never beat you from the corner. Everyone knows that. You know, I mean, that was your spot. Everybody kind of conceded.
Right.
Leave the ninja in the corner.
Yes.
That's his spot. He can have. And seeing the whole backboard in front, but being able to find the center of that rim. That's what I was always looking when I shot the basketball. And you can see it much better from the front.
Vassell to Pirtle. In tight quarters, and the Spurs have cut it to 3. Did he used to do that in practice?
He did
Here's
not.
the truth.
He did not.
That's just made up.
Tell him, Corey.
I'm going to go as far as to say he didn't practice that often. So, you know, he can't.
The Spurs second quarter, 11 of 16 shooting, while the Clippers have cooled off. They're 7 of 18. And wouldn't you know it, reverse jinx. As he's a live wire.
Yeah, I mean, it's just fun to see all these old guys coming back. You know, Bruce the other day, Corey. All these guys learned under Pop and now have successful careers. You know, talking about the game. Tough pass to make.
Jones. Johnson. Get in there. It does! With 3.6 to go. Now they got to defend. Norman Powell. Blocked! Oh, what a finish!
I like it. I think it's like a Hunter Green look.
Hey, that jacket is the bomb, man. I'm telling you, that's a beautiful coat.
It brings out the vibrancy of my red hair.
I was going to say, that is such a redheaded move to wear green.
The 9th turnover for the Clippers. Spurs have 7. And that certainly was an emphasis for both teams coming in to handle the ball better. And Trey Jones knocks down another three. Jackson attacks. Powell trying to deliver to Zubac, picked away by Jakob Poeltl.
Yeah, we've gone to that 8-man defense again. These guys are just swarming.
Johnson into the teeth of their defense and scores! The road win at Houston, 109-101 on Wednesday night. Jackson and Zubac almost missed it. 6-minute mark approaching here. George to Zubac for the dunk.
See how Paul George kept the defense on his back? Smart play. You want to show off in that situation, but just get the bucket.
Paul George counters to keep it a 4-point game.
Not
Right,
at all.
right.
And I don't know what to make of the Nets.
Well, I think the problem with that,
Do we have 6 hours?
Yeah.
Wall on the drive. Spurs lead. Cut to 3. 1:21 remaining here in the quarter. Devin Vassell, counter, setting the line. Oh, the Florida State are having a heck of a welcome back party. 9 on the shot clock. McDermott gave up the dribble to Jones. 5 on the shot. Vassell got it. 89-84 as Jackson pulls him back within 5. Vassell, a contested shot. Not a problem for Devin tonight. He's got 29.
Somebody said at the beginning of the season when he had 23 that he's going to blow through that plenty of times.
Is that Matt?
Yeah.
That's a stat.
Comfortable.
Yeah, very.
Oh, beautiful pass.
Trey Jones feeling it. Knocks down his third triple. Oh, the Dookie making it 94-87.
How many times have I talked about cutting off the baseline pass? You don't cut that pass off, you're going to pay the price.
Zubac lays it back in. 9:18 to go. Spurs 5-5. Pass to Poeltl, a little bit in front of him.
Tight quarters there.
Spurs turn it over. And it turns into 2 more points for the Clippers.
Brings a lot of energy, and he's got that quickness back. He's got that burst.
Here he is. They clear against Jones. He muscles it up and in.
He's strong, too.
Johnson. No. Jakob. Back out to Trey Jones. Jones in trouble. No, he isn't.
No, he had
He
there.
buzzes right by. Jones with 15 points. 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, I think he's surprising a lot of Spurs fans, but not that coaching staff.
Jackson, a wide open corner 3. And we're even at 96 apiece with 7:22 to go. And they've been averaging 17, which is the most in the league per game. Not a category you want to lead the league in, but Clippers have been averaging 16.8. Paul George gives them the lead with the 3. Poeltl against Zubac. Sohan stuffed it back in. Oh, the Baylor rookie to the rescue.
That was over Paul George. It looked like the ball got stuck on the rim a little bit, and he still forced it down.
His second bucket, a big one. Morris answers with a 3. Wow.
So that's the second turnover that we've seen like that in this fourth quarter.
And then Zubac converts it into a dunk.
Yeah.
And the Clippers, not promising, just saying it might.
That'd be a cool feature.
Don't hold me responsible.
Yeah, I know. You're going to get a letter. No, that's unacceptable.
Out of the timeout, Zubac with another dunk. He got shooters in the corners. And on the wing with Morris. There's Morris. Nothing but the bottom. Zach Collins with the dunk. Wall all the way to the rack. Praise to Pop, giving him solid advice when he first took over in Cleveland. Said he told me to just be me. He goes, I didn't know what I was going to do. And he's turned into one heck of a coach.